Hello boys and girls and welcome back to the next episode, I think episode 23 of our Aston Villa Caimo. Today we will end November 2017. We will play the game against Watford, we will play a game against Man City and then a game against Scunthorpe. Man City is just 2 points behind us, so if we lose today and then also lose against City, we will drop down a few places. But my goal is to stay at like 6th, 7th, 5th place for as long as possible. So let's win the game against Watford, because against Man City I expect a loss, because Man City is just the better team. And I don't want to lose both league games, so therefore I really want to win today against Watford. So even if we lose then against City, I would still be happy. I got a corner, Tundera with the cross. Decent one. Oh, I'm not sure who it is. It might be Diab. I actually thought it would be Vera 2, I think is number 11. Or Stendera, one of them too, but I think Vera 2 is number 11. Biggest chance probably in the game yet. Very exciting game, even though it's a 0-0 draw, and that was probably the best chance. It was the best chance. Both teams are really going for it, so it's a really exciting 0-0 basically. And there might be another chance now. Lozano trying to go around. Is actually doing it. Pass it back. What the pass? And now... Oh, fuck's sake. Veretout number 11 with such a huge chance. The shot seemed bad, but it actually was decent. Then they got him inner post. Ah, fucking hell. Well, now we're unlucky and now we probably will concede. Okaka, okay, I'm not sure why he's trying to shoot from long distance instead of going a few meters, but okay, thank God. So just when I say there aren't any chances, boom, both teams with two big chances now, because they had one after this corner as well. So now it's getting a very exciting 0-0 game. So I hope that there are going to be some goals as well. Oh, they are through. What a save again. Dini was through. Another chance. We saw now 5 huge chances within a few minutes. Maybe the counter-attack. Vargas, Lozano has pace and has space. So this is definitely another huge chance. And normally he's taking these. Not even close. Normally I always go long post. This time I decided to smash it short post and it was just a shitty shot. Well, 6 huge chances in like 15 minutes and not even once a goal. This game should be like 2-0 or 3-0 or something. 2-0 at least, and 3-0 maybe a bit too much, but 2-0 or 2-1 for Watford or 2-1 for us. And it's a goddamn 0-0 draw. Alright, we managed to injure Dini in a tackle where Diab just body checked him. It wasn't a foul, but Dini is injured, which is decent for us because Dini is a very dangerous player. Zano trying something. Are you with the one? I hope he is not offside. Are you? Please, back post finish. Not good enough. Another huge chance, but again, not a goal. Whoops, that wasn't too good. Pereira is through, so if they are not stupid, they will score, and they are actually stupid. How is this game a 0-0 draw? You see the amount of chances we have. You see the amount of chances they have. How is this game actually 0-0 draw? Vargas with space. Lozano with the one. Also Stendera. Let's try pass. What a pass to Stendera. Another huge chance. And once again not a goal. This is getting a bad joke now. Veretout. Amavi, can he get there? No, he can't. I'm sorry if you can hear the birds in the background. They're going crazy again, not sure why. 70 minutes played. We had like, I don't know, we should have scored like 4 goals. They should have scored like 3. And it's a 0-0 draw. This is a joke. This is probably, for me, this is the most exciting 0-0 draw I've ever seen. How is this not, how was there not a goal yet? I mean, what the fuck? There are just 20 minutes to go. You can't tell me that this is actually going to be a 0-0 draw after the amount of chances we saw in this game. 3 against 3. Vargas. Ayu's not making a run for no reason. We have to wait. Decent pass through. Back to Vargas. No, Lozano trying to get it to Vargas. He can. Vargas! Yes, it is Vargas. I actually think Vargas has not scored since his first game, his debut, where he scored 2 goals. Decent passing game, and then in the end Vargas just in front of the goalkeeper manages to get it around the dude with a lot of power. Very nice finish. Finally we saw the goal. It's probably even the worst chance we had because we had so many boundary against ones, and here it's so close, but this chance we actually score. What the actual hell. Rodrigo Vargas, of course it had to be him, scoring the goal. 3-minute injury time, the ref is blowing the whistle. We saw, I don't know, 15-20 huge chances in the whole game. Should have been one of the games with the most goals. Should have been, I don't know, at least 6-7 goals. Like if I would say a 4-2 or 4-3 win for us would have been the perfect result, and then it's a Gotham 1-0 win because only Rodrigo Vargas was able to score the goal. But for us it's 3 points, we're up to 4th place because not only we got in front of Arsenal, but Man United I think either draw or lost. I think they got a draw. So we're up to 4th place behind Chelsea, Swansea and Stoke. It's still a joke, but okay. Man City now the next opponent. We are now how many points in front of them? We are 5 points in front of them now, so we are doing decent. We are straight going into the home game against Man City. This will be one of the definitely most exciting home games. I'm not a huge fan of Man City, so at least right now I'm definitely not a fan, but I never was really a huge fan of them. They have a few players I like Aguero, but Aguero is not playing that much anymore because he's always injured. I really dislike Pep Guardiola and stuff, so I don't like them too much, and yeah, so I really would love to win the game. They got these Mertens though, that's a decent signing. Wait, I actually, because of, I saw 2 new names now, I want to actually have a look at their squad real fast, and see that they're playing with 3 in the back, interesting. Not sure how, I think Stones, Mangala, Bravo, okay, and then Adarabioyo, never heard of that, Dries Mertens, okay, Palhina is decent, Fernando, Nasri, Patching, Sobrino, not sure who the striker is. So we see no Leroy Sané, no Nasri, what the fuck, no David Silva or Kevin De Bruyne or Aguero or whatever. So very interesting squad. Actually, we definitely have the better squad. If we compare the squads that are playing, we are definitely better. So now, because I saw this squad, I want at least a draw. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say like we're playing against Man City, we definitely want to win. But after I saw the squad, I want a draw. Okay. We are defending so decently, winning like 90% of the tackles, and then the one goal they score is because we actually make a big, actually not a big mistake, but I mean the shot is perfectly deflected. The shot is nothing. Either Issa Diop is blocking it or Goku is easily saving it. And then the one dude is hitting it. And then there's Ife on it, I think, and boom, goal. What the actual fuck? Patching with a goal, very lucky for Man City, really unnecessary, and yeah, what can I say? We are definitely the better team, defending extremely decent, and then we had to concede such a goal. What the powers are you with the huge chance? Are you? What the fuck, Jordan? I mean, Man City is in total the better team, yes. But we should not lose this game, because the one chance they only had this one chance, and that was such a lucky goal. This should be definitely a 0-0 draw, nothing else. They subbed off Patching, the guy who scored the goal in a very lucky way, and brought on Kevin De Bruyne, so they really want this win. Okay, however we didn't concede there. But still not over. Oh wow, again. Would have been again a very lucky goal. Oh, they subbed on Aguero as well. Aguero and De Bruyne. Aguero again, very lucky. De Bruyne. Nice block by Miazga, I think. Or Lafont, but I think it was Miazga. The next pack I'm gonna make substitution. I will sub on, not sure who, to be honest. That's the thing. I will definitely sub on Lewis Cook. Nolito's on. Lewis Cook for Stendera. I am thinking about Oliver Burke because of his pace. The only player I could sub off though is Vargas, and Vargas is the only guy I really expect to score a huge chance right now. So I can't really, thank god that's not a goal. So I think maybe Fosu Mensah as well, because Neves is dead. So these two are the only 2 substitutions I'm gonna do right now. And maybe in some point I will sub on Burke. Okay. Oh. What's going on? Somehow we didn't concede. They are now extremely going attacking for whatever reason. They're not like, okay, it's 1-0, we're not playing that much better. There are just 10 minutes to go. Let's go defensive. No, they are like, okay, we need to score a second. Let's go all out attack, score the second. Are you? Please don't give a free kick, you fucking retard ref. Alright, I will make this substitution. I actually decided Ayew is not playing decent whatsoever. So Ayew is off for Burke. Burke still didn't do anything yet. So this would be a very decent moment for him to actually do something amazing. We are going all attack, everything else doesn't really make sense for me right now. So all attack. Ooh, nice, Lozano straight away. Vargas. Nobody will helping though. To pass it through. No, not even close. It's not working. Oh, Berg with a nice job actually. That definitely was a foul, but the ref helps us. Vargas! Ah, can you believe it? Can you actually believe it? Vargas, especially Vargas, who I really didn't expect to miss such a chance. God damn it, we have 5 more minutes to create another chance like this. Well, this is the problem. If you are 1-0 down, 3 minutes to go, and you play against a team that get coached, or is coached by Pep Guardiola, they're just passing it around, you have no chance to get the ball, they have another huge chance. Game over, we lose 1-0 in such a stupid way. I told you I would accept the loss. They subbed on some big strikers, and if you look at statistics, yes, but they defended embarrassing, and even though they had so many chances, the goal they scored was still a bullshit goal. So actually we should have won, even though it's like 14-6 shots, 6-2 shots on target. If you have a kinda decent game, if you're playing this game in kinda decent form, we are winning at 2 or 3 now, I can tell you. You saw we were at least decent defending, considered just a bullshit, stupid, unlucky goal. On the other side, if you just, I mean, we even had the chances. We we never should have lost this game, in my opinion. We should have won it. Vargas going up, improving 3 stats, curve, free kicks, tank position, so not the most important one, but he is 68 weighted. Player returns from injury, I think it's Bully Stage who is back from his injury. Gonna play now in the cup, should be quite an easy win for sure. I mean, we are playing against Gunthorpe, even though it's an away game stuff, and we are playing with our Sanctuary's teammates. Gunthorpe, I'm not even sure in what league they are playing, probably like the 3rd league, I'm not sure. We are in the quarterfinals, so if we win this, we will go up to the semifinals, and yeah, if we don't win this game, then this would be an embarrassment. You have around 5 more weeks until the winter transfer window, and in that one I might sell you, so if you don't want to leave the team and want to show me what you can do. This is a team who is not really great defensive-wise, so if you can't even make a decent performance against this team, against Gunthorpe, then that is not really decent. So for him it's a really important game, because if he's not even playing decent this game, then I lost almost all hope. On the other side, if he can play decent, then I might actually get some hope again, and maybe actually he will play for me a few more times. Berg with the first huge chance, Baston not quick enough, so Berg, boom, the first one after just 6 minutes. Decent pass by Nash to Berg, decent first touch, decent run. The pass was very decent, then first touch as well. Berg with the first goal I think he ever scored for Aston Villa. Nash cutting inside, very nice, still going. 1-2, now the pass to Berg. Almost goes. Nash really, I really do like him. He is not a great player. Like Vargas, for example, I see him as kinda great player. He's not that decent, but every time I had to use him, I really liked him. I think this is 3rd time or something. Oh, Baston might have a chance. Nah, not good enough. And today, the first goal was a decent assist. He played some other decent passes there. He showed that he can also dribble around a few players. Had a decent, decent chance. So he is playing quite decent. He's probably the best player yet on the pitch, at least in the attack. Well, it's almost half time. Gunthorpe is actually not playing that bad, but in the end it's quite an easy win. I feel like whenever I really concentrate, I will quickly score the second. Fernandes with the pass for Berg, who can make it game over, decent save. Ooh, the corner, also not game over. I'm not sure who it was, I think Richards. But what a decent save. Cook, another, exactly the same thing. And exactly the same thing again this time. It was a defender door, so let's try it again. Not perfect, but almost again. Decent crosses there from corners from Lewis Cook. Baston loses the ball. Ooh, almost. So we are injury time. The ref shot ball, the whistle every second. What can I say about the game? So first of all about the teams. They were the better team for sure. After the first goal, they were definitely the better team in total. One of the reasons though is that I didn't really concentrate, so I wanted to score 2 early goals, so I concentrated in the first 15 minutes. Wanted to score 2 goals in the first 15 minutes, and then I just wanted to just go through the next 75 and not really care. I scored with my first attack. Afterwards I tried, but I didn't do it, and then I just didn't really concentrate, so that's probably one of the reasons. Because I never had to concentrate. They had a lot of chances and shots, and Lafont had to make like 3-4 saves, but in the end it was never really dangerous. The saves Lafont had to do were like, if he's not doing the saves, everybody would say it's a huge mistake by him. So like must saves, easy saves basically. On a good side, I want to especially talk about Lewis Cook, who played extremely good in the game, had some bad tackles but extremely decent, is everywhere on the pitch. And also on the good side, I want to talk about especially about Enash, who I really enjoyed using. On the bad side, I want to talk especially a bit about Burke, who of course scored the goal and he created some chances. But in the end he had a lot of bad dribblings, especially a lot of bad first touches, and could have scored. I mean, NRU or Lozano would have scored 2 or 3 goals. He could have scored definitely more goals than this. But that's this one. But yeah, so basically the first 6 minutes amazing. He got the goal and everything. And there he had an amazing run, first touch and finish. But after that he played bad. And 60 minutes are not enough. On the other side, especially in the bad where I want to talk about Fernandes and Baston. Baston didn't do anything, nothing whatsoever. So it didn't change. Did not help us whatsoever. And Fernandes, who I really enjoyed in the first, I think 2 or 3 times I used him yet, played very, very bad as well. So first of all, what? Okay, thank boss. Okay, played very, very bad. Embarrassing first touch, embarrassing tackles. He played definitely. He was even worse than Boya Baston on the pitch, because Boya Baston was just not there, and Fernandes was there but just lost the ball so often, missed interception, missed tackles, everything. He played very, very bad. I think backup goalkeeper is now 74, which is not bad. He is actually worth something, so if I might sell him, that would give me some money. Burke gone up to 74, nice stats. I mean, he has pace, stamina is there. Bogenschwald, dribbling, finishing, crossing. He's not a bad player, passing is also decent. We finished the episode as 7th place, but with one game in hand, so if we win the game, we would at least go up to 5th place. If we win by at least scoring 2 goals. We could even go up to 4th. I mean, if we win 2-0, we would go up to 4th and would have exactly the same stats in Arsenal. So I'm not sure who would be 4th. If we win by 3-1 or by more than 2 goals, we could go up, and we play against Burnley, last place. So we should win this quite easily. So we are like 4th, 5th place normally. Doing still decent, fighting actually for some Champions League places. Swansea lost, so Chelsea is now on the same amount of points. Stoke City still 6 points in front of everybody with the best goal, best attack, best defense, just 1 loss. What the fuck is going on with Stoke? Yeah, I will show you the next few games I will play in the next episode, and then we will end. That's it. We will play against Burnley with our first choice team. We will play against Everton with our first choice team, and against Man United with our first choice team. We have so a game against Burnley which we should definitely win. Everton and Man United will be really interesting. Next episode will be out in a few days. We will end this year, and then we are on the transfer window. You can tell me if you want me to how to use Pulisic. So now Pulisic is back. Should I use him instead of that's basically the vote. In the top right, the vote. Definitely left winger will be Lozano. Definitely you will play. There are 2 options. The first option is either just play Vargas or something, which means Vargas up front, Ayew on the right. And the other option, the second option, is play Pulisic, which would be Pulisic on the right winger and Ayew up front. So remember, if you say play Vargas, Pulisic will just be the winger backup. If you say play Pulisic, then Vargas will be on the bench and Ayew will be the striker and Pulisic on the right. So if you like Vargas, you don't want that. If you don't like Vargas too much and really want me to use Pulisic, then this is what you wanted me to go for. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you tomorrow with FM, not Rocket League, FM or AC Citadella, not sure yet. Have an amazing day, guys, and bye.